Okay, so I had plans to make another video, but I didn't. I just kind of went poof and forgot about it. I want to make something in this world, and it is supposed to be a tropical island in a way, kind of a resort. Now, it might not look like the best thing for that, but I kind of just went to a random location. Over here is the better part. Not the biggest, like, it's definitely not that big. And I might switch islands before I even start. I don't know. If so, y'all will definitely know because there will be a different island. So, yeah.
Magneto, crush him.
And the reason being is I'm trying to find a good world to use for a build
God,
idea,
like,
which was. Fuck God. Okay, so before I really continue to let this video go, I want to say this in editing. When I made this whole thing, I don't know what that last clip was from. I don't know if that was planned for the original video I was gonna do, and I was stupid enough to say that, or if that is for this current video. I don't remember. However, what I do know is that I'm jumbled in this video. I have been like up and down with like thinking of different things, planning things, and so on. If I sound insane, kind of am, joking. I'm trying to rack myself around this. My friends were in the party with me. They were in the next video too. This is part 0, which is basically just my introduction to the whole idea. But I'm gonna cut myself off now and go and let y'all have fucking past me. Bye. This is, I don't know why I always start with so. Like, I started without even doing an intro. Like, hey everyone, how have you been doing? I never do that anymore. What the fuck?
Swouse.
So I wanted to build I had a project I wanted to start for Minecraft, and it I wanted to make a series. I know is not going to last long. Where I build I guess find a tropical island side tropical island seed that I could. Oh, okay. Tropical island seeds are hard to come by. I would know. I've been looking for like an hour. An island I could turn into like a resort. Now,
Damn.
it's not just. I'm gonna have to record this video at a different party because of fucking Nick. Okay. It's not gonna just be a resort like, beach, hotels, and shit like that. I'm not saying that's not gonna be here. That's going to be here. But I want to put elements in for. Well, not specifically him, but if I go over here. I don't know why I'm going from here. I have these for a reason. All of these, mobs from the Naturalist add-on. Now, I'm gonna probably right now put a list of every single add-on that I'm gonna have in here. So you'll see which ones are gonna be used for this whole project. I have a lot of ideas that I need to go through, and for each of them, or most of them, they're gonna revolve around the creatures in here. Now, Flamingo. I have a chest full of all of the aquatic mobs, which are the only ones I'm using. Yes, I know I don't need to be told how many of the insects, the birds, the land animals there are because I had chests over here with them. I specifically had chests for a reason. But I'm not using any of these because I don't have any ideas for them. And I love aquatic life, so what it said. I'm sorry. So plan is in each video, or at least I want to make it kind of the otter is on top of the water. I wanna make some type of plan of how I'm going to do each video, like what order I want to do stuff in. I would like to do either A, I just build in whatever order I want, like I build certain things I want to do, or I can make an order. So, say I could do, like I could split things up. Like, what if I did like an aquarium or like a display area, and then like for the next few videos did something different for a while, and then did another one. Like, I could do that, or I can just do in the order I want, and which ones interest me most. I'd have to go up. This is gonna take a lot of research, and if I use any like builds, like any tutorials, I will put the person in the description of that video. And that'll just me mainly be talking about my plans with the build and how I plan on kind of making out a story for this place, what this island is supposed to be. And while Jesus God about that, I already know, and when in editing, I'm gonna look at all these clips and just see myself cut off whenever I'm saying something. I'm gonna know, oh yep, he's resetting himself. I'm not gonna go down the route of other people that do these big projects where they add this little like mystical place underneath. Like I know for a lot of like some builds they like to add, like for example, it could be just a giant Japanese village. I don't know why I specifically go. I played too much Sekiro and shit. Like they make a village like that, and then they have all these intricate things part of it, and then their first decision is, you know what? We're gonna just add a secret cult underneath the, castle because why not? I'm gonna cut myself off right there. What? I'm gonna cut myself off right there and say, I don't know why I went on a rant about that. I don't. I mean, I completely contradicted myself. I have plans that completely contradict this now. But like, I don't know why when I was sounded so angry. Like, what the hell? I'm not doing that. This will purely be a resort. Now, I have a seed I'm looking at right now. I'll put the seed on screen when we go into the world. But I do want to get a few things clear. I know that there are, I think over like, what how much can I hiccup? Isn't it like a 6x9, like 54 slots? That means 54 of these. There are, out of all of these, only going to be, okay, I would like to assume there's about only 50 going to be used. The other 4 have their own reasons. One, starting from the top, I plan on merging some together. Like, I'm going to put crabs in with stuff like moray eels and fish. And it's not just going to be the modded, it's also going to be if I go. Sorry about that. I took that time also to fill up a chest with the other mobs I plan on using in this. So I want to bunch these together in groups. So I'm gonna do like jellyfish in their own separate aquarium. And I think I have an idea for that already. But I'm gonna work it out. Like the octopus will go in their own. So the ones that I'm not doing are the platypi. Platypuses. Let me look this up. Oh, give me a moment. I just looked it up. It's both platypi and platypuses. Platypus is the more common one, with platypi being less common and generally considered incorrect plural because of the word is derived from Greek and not Latin. But that's fucking okay. The rays will probably okay. I'm gonna split these up. I have an idea with specifically the stingrays, but I'm gonna do some of these two as well. The moray, the spotted and regular moray, as well as the electric eel, get their whole own thing that I'm gonna do. The seals also are going to. I know there's a penguin, which I might grab a few of the ones from the other chests. I don't know. Anglers will get their own. Flying fish will be probably you'll see what those are with. Alligators, I don't know. That's probably be another one of the ones I don't do, and if I do, I have to think. Bass, I'm gonna do. I'm doing fucking blobfish, catfish, cavefish. I'm all doing. Piranhas will get their own. Otter, I am gonna do otters. I have another idea with those. The starfish will probably go with one of the other ones. Walruses will get their own maybe. The point is all of them will. The only ones I will not be doing, will giving their own places in this build series thing. The platypi. I just say platypuses, Jesus. The gator. Um, The tortoises, maybe. That's a maybe. I don't know yet. Flamingo, I might as well. Don't know. This is the one I want to talk about most. I'm not doing orcas. I know that is odd given what I've said about the rest of these. And basically said all fish are on, except for, and, some of the kind of, I don't know, some of the other ones are not. And there's a reason. So, this is not because I don't want to. I would love to. But I don't know. There's somebody that there's somebody that might watch this series. One of my friends. I don't want to go and speak, like, say who it is. I want to respect their, privacy in that way. Who is afraid of them. And I don't want to upset them by by them watching one of these videos and seeing, the Oreos, the Oreos. I mean, it does kind of look like an Oreo. The orcas. I love orcas personally, but I don't want to go out of my way and do that. And if I do, they already know this. I'll probably unlist the video. Y'all can, I'll somehow, some way, figure out something to do to kind of make it available to y'all without having to post it in my community tab or make something like that. Actually gives me an idea now that I think about it. Save the yeah. Okay, but that's regarding that. I do plan on doing stuff with the rest of these. Tropical fish will be used a lot because of the fact that some of them are just going to use as a way to kind of decorate. Cod, and salmon might go on their own as well. Pufferfish, dolphin. I'm going to do something with everything. Now, onto another topic, the add-ons. So as y'all see, I'm using Naturalist, and I know there is a lot of, not a lot, but there's stuff that could be used for Naturalist, as y'all can see. There's not many building items here. I know there's the shell blocks, which, to be honest, looking at them, they don't look the best, but there is one use I can see. If I go over here, while these ones maybe not, this would make a good floor. But otherwise, I think it's time to find the world, and we'll go look at it, and I'll get kind of visual understanding of the world and see what I think. Before that, I might, you know, add on. I might look at it and then add the add-ons afterwards. So, see y'all in a moment. Oh my god, I was muted. I found a seed. So, the other one I tried to use, I guess, doesn't work on Bedrock at all. This one does. It just, the, like, so, if I go over here, I'm also going to be putting the seed in the description if y'all want to go and check it out. Over here, I think it's supposed to be over here. Yeah, because there's what else like on the map. That looks almost identical. Yeah. Over here, um, it's actually, if I'm looking at it from here, okay. Damn it. Right here, there's supposed to be a village. Now, on Bedrock, I'm guessing it just doesn't spawn. Now, I'm probably gonna have to do some changing. I'm probably gonna have to change a lot of the snow and ice into dirt and grass. Um, oh yeah, I believe, right? Yeah, because uh, that and though I hate to do it, probably remove all of the cherry forest. No, no, keep it. I have an idea over here. I don't even know if I'll use this side of the island. Oh, then again, I could make a beach over here. Well, no, I really can't, honestly. Whatever. Probably gonna have to decide what to do. However, this is the island I'm using, and from here on, you'll see build projects be done on here. There'll be a lot of terraforming. That's actually where the add-ons are, I hope I showed before this will come in. But that's it. So, like I said in the beginning, I will not be doing an Orca thing, but I will be doing something else. The first video, I already know, I'll spoil this now. The first thing I'm going to work on is that's a fucking cross. There's a fucking cross. There is a cross right here. Oh my god. The first thing I want to work on is an entrance, kind of like a dock. And looking at the map, let me grab a new map and see if I can get a better location. I want to use locator, right? Yeah. Um, over here. I can maybe move over here. I'll move to about here. I'm probably gonna build it over here. Now, um, yeah, I plan on putting a kind of like a dock here. Maybe it'll probably, you know what? I might section each build into separate, this build and then part one of it and onwards. 'Cause I don't know how long it'll take, and I don't feel like doing like 3 hour long videos. So probably work it out like that. Thank you to anyone who watches this. The first video, I don't know when it'll be out. I don't know when I want to start working. But until then, goodbye.